friends, welcome back to another House Hunters episode. Today I thought it would be fun to go ahead and look at some houses that would belong in Henford on Bagley. So we did a couple of farmhouses, so let's jump into the game and see what kind of houses I found. Okay, so the first house I found was called Countryside Farm by Alliner. These are all the packs that it uses, which is quite a lot. And you will see that the high school years is highlighted. It's because I didn't buy high school years when it first came out. So I don't have this colorful, I think it's a Bluetooth speaker. So that would be the only thing that is missing from this build. But I'm sure we won't even notice. So this is a $78,000 house, 3-bed, 2-bath on a 50 by 40. So we are going to go ahead and place that right here on the 50 by 40 in Henford on Bagley and see what they built. Okay, so here we are. Look at this cute, cozy farm. So you can see over here already, and we can do the outside view for some of this, but you can see that they have 2 barns, so you can have a llama or a cow, and you can have your chickens. And obviously with the horse ranch pack, there's a lot more things you can add if you would like. And then you come around here and we'll kind of view the pond a little bit more in tab mode. You have a garden and they already look like they have some things planted. Let's see what we have. We have some onions, some green peas, some spinach. They got a little bit of everything. Got a little swing set bonfire over here. Like I said, let's go ahead and jump into tab mode and see this from a good point of view. Okay, so here's the front. You will see the barn area to the left, and then you can get to the main house down the middle. But we're going to go right first to look at the 2 little side houses. I really like the wood they have stacked on the side of the house. They really did an amazing job with this. So let's go into the first little hut here. And it does look like that they have, I think it's a laundry room. Yes, it is. There's going to be a washer and dryer on the other side. So you have a little chill out area, but you can see, and they even have a game cube in here, but a lot of laundry stuff, and then you have your washer and dryer in the back. So I do like that they kept this apart from the rest of the house. Then when we come back out, you'll see more seating, a place you can eat lunch, or any meal, obviously. They do have the clothes hanger out here. And then we will approach this next house. The next house is a craft room, basically. So it looks like you can do wine making and juice fizzing. And I don't know what this is. I think it might just be decor as part of the wine and juice making. But I like it. This whole area is for making drinks. Then if we cut across the grass, we get to that main path. And you did see over when we first were zooming in on everything, there is a separate gate to get in by the chickens, so the chickens don't escape. But they do have a fun little path up to the main house. If you look to the right, you'll see the fire pit and the swing set. They even have like a little awning over to the side too. So then when we take a step up into the house, we are greeted first with a living room. And to the left, we have a full-size bathroom. And then if we keep going, again to the left, we have our little kitchen area. I'm wondering if it's the shadows that makes that corner cabinet look a different color. That's typically how it works. And then in the first door, we have a kid's bedroom. I love the artwork above the bed. And then in the second room, we have a full-size bedroom. They got their wardrobe, a little workspace here. I love the cluster of rugs. And they even have their own little TV. So that's it for this little house. So now we'll go to the house that's next door. So when we go outside, you will see there's the garden to the right. You just have to cut through the grass. Look at their beautiful pond over here. But they also have some steps leading up to this house. And when we go through the doors, it's kind of like a studio apartment. You have 1 bed. I was going to say a kitchenette, but that is not a kitchenette. A little wardrobe area. So basically, if you need to eat, gotta go to the main house. And then they're going to have their own bathroom right here. Okay, let's exit tab mode and see what this looks like from above. Okay, so if you look at this from above, you have your wine and fizzy juice maker right here, laundry room, little farm, main cabin, and honestly, you could almost make this a rental. And then this part of the main cabin, you could make a shareable space if you really wanted to. I kind of like that if you wanted to make a little side cash. Okay, let's look at the next build. The next build is the Cozy Farmhouse by Lucinia. I believe if you look at all the packs they have in this, it's the same item that's missing from the first house in this one. Just about 43,000, 2-bed, 2-bath on a 40 by 30 lot. It says Cozy Farmhouse for small family, space for 2 horses and chickens. 40 by 30, so we're going to place that up here. Okay, here is house number 2. As you can see from the outside, they do have a little horse arena right here. And then I'm assuming this is their stable, but we'll find out when we go into tab mode. Then we have a whole bunch of gardening plots and more horse area over here. And then if we come around the back, oh, you can see they have chickens and a place for the horses to eat and a ball. Also, they did put the community sign right here. I don't know if that works when you put it on your own lot. So as we approach the estate, I like the little car they put in here. We'll go to the left first because the opening's right there. So we have a little garden area. I like the pitchfork. More gardening, a place for the horses to do their barrel runs, and then there is a spot for the chickens in the back as well. And then through this first door, this is a little crafty room. So it looks like your wine cellar. You can make some wine, you can do some flower arranging, and you can get a good workout. All right, so when we go back out, we will go across the way. So when you go across here, you have to go through this gated area, and so the horses can practice their jumps right there. I love the trailer they put on here from Debug to just show that they haul their horses to shows. Then we have where the horses eat and drink and play. And yes, this is a horse stable, so you come in here and they have 2 doors and 2 stalls for the horses with hay beds. That is a very cute stable. Now, if we come up to the front of the house, take a step up, we have a rocking chair and beautiful grand windows right there. And we come through the door, we are first greeted the little living room area. You got your TV. It's kind of like a mudroom living room in my mind. And if we go through this door, we have a full-sized bathroom. And I like the colors they use, especially with the tile. The green really ties it together. Then when we come through this arch, they have a chess table. We'll get to the stairs in a little bit. Looks like you can have a pet. And then they have a quaint little dining room kitchen area, like the browns. And it looks like that concludes the first floor. So let's go up the stairs. So when you get up the steps, it looks like we just have this very small little area upstairs with an easel. So we'll go to the right first. And it looks like we have a toddler's bedroom. It already has infant toddler, I should say, because it has this for the infant and then a toddler potty, a changing area, and a crib. Also, this light, I'm loving the fixture. It's like old school to me. Like I feel like I had something like that in my house when I was a child. And then when we go to the other room, we are greeted with a bigger bedroom, and they do have their own little workspace in the corner. I like how they tucked that away. And then I'm assuming they have their own bathroom. Yes, sir. It looks like you walk in, you got your toilet, and they have a little half wall they built for a shower. Okay, let's check this out from the top. Okay, here's your top floor, and then here is everything on the main floor. I love how they had this laid out. Is it my favorite out of the 2 so far? I think number 1's holding steady for my favorite right now. Let's hop in to house number 3. House number 3 is called Carrot Farm by Alien Izzy. It is almost 99,000, a 3-bed, 2-bath on a 40 by 30. It says bunnies may or may not live here, and they may or may not only have a farm full of carrots. So I think that's a cute little add to it. And then here's all the packs it uses. And so 40 by 30, we're actually going to replace the house we just had up here and put that right there. Okay, you guys, here is house number 3. Look at the cute truck they have, and they have flower arrangements in the back, which is really cute. I never even thought about that. So debug truck, but then they got these flower arrangements in. Definitely, you guys, when you place these, you need to have the move objects sheet on. But you can see, we'll get into details later, but they made their own rows for gardening. They actually didn't even put gardening plots in. They made their own. So you can definitely make those work, or you can go ahead and do your own thing. But let's jump into tab mode, and we will kind of walk through the estate. So as we approach this lovely pink estate, you'll see to the left that they have a couple bikes for some kids to use. And I think it's a kid bike and an adult bike. And then you can see some of the garden area to the right. They have a cute little bunny right there. I have not seen a rabbit hole yet. And we'll go outside after the inside tour. So we go up a couple steps, walk through this front door, and it is a very spacious spread out house. Open concept down here, and I love it. So let's look to the left. We got a lot of decor going on. We have a lot of books to read. It looks like they do have a workstation here with a very nice computer. They have a closet right here. You don't see people incorporate the closets a lot, so it's kind of fun when they do. Nice big living room. They have a stereo sitting out. They have a phone sitting out. I didn't know you could get that. They put a fireplace in on a corner, so kind of had to angle it. I really like how they did that. This is a family-friendly home. It looks like they already have a high chair here at the dining room. And here is their kitchen, and they have this to maintain schedules. I'm loving the colors. It's kind of giving me Easter, how they're using 3 colors at once, like blues, pinks, and greens. It's very cute. So before we go out that back door, we're going to go upstairs. So when you get up the steps, you're greeted with a little bit of clutter and a workspace. And we'll go through door number 1 first. Door number 1 is a 2 kids bedroom. This is like my favorite blue. You guys hear me say this like every stream. Oh, there's my favorite blue, and it's always a different shade. So teal, I think it's a teal, but it's really cute. And oh my gosh, they made like a pet octopus. Is this a thing? Okay. I'm loving it. Oh, and they even have their own little TV in here in stereo. Very nice. Then when we come back out, they have another closet out here, so they snuck that in. And to the door on the right, we have a bigger bedroom for 2 Sims. A lot of cute clutter, a lot of greenery. Absolutely, I love the sunflower picture. I've never seen that before, which I say a lot. And then they must have their own bathroom. They sure do. Look at, they have a nice luxurious bathroom. And they have a lot of nice clutter on there as well. Very good use of the bathroom clutter kit, probably. All right, so when we come back out, we'll go to the left this time. We'll save the end for the last. And we have a kids' room. Okay, so let's admire all of the clutter. Oh, you got your lights so that they don't get affected by bad dreams or a monster under the bed. Got a Wablet right there. Lots of toys, lots of space for them to play. But a toddler bed, so this is a toddler's room, and they can grow in it. Oh my gosh, look at this door. Cute. See, didn't know you could do that. And then through the last door is a bathroom. So this is a shared bathroom. You got your toddler potty in that. I like when people use half walls and hide the toilet. And then a cute family-friendly curtain. Okay, we're going to go back downstairs now to go out the back door. Okay, so here was the door to get out the back. And you are greeted with more makeshift garden area. They got a cooler out here, paper towel. They're ready to grill. Look at they even put utensils out for the grill, place to eat, a place to swing, a lot of stuff for the kids. They have the water balloons right there. They got the hose on the side. That's for looks, but I forget that exists. It's pretty nice to add. They have a soccer ball for everyone to play with. And then over here, you got a place to hang your clothes, wash your laundry, sit and read. There it is, you guys. So there's the rabbit hole right there, right? I think this is a rabbit hole right there. And then they have a nice cute pond, and I love it with this tree. So you can go fishing here. You can camp out right next to the pond. And then they have a little crafters area, so you can do woodworking together. Oh, look it, isn't this so cute? You guys, that was a stumpy chair. They don't have the bunny log on the lot. I do know you have to unlock it, so they must have just not gone through that process. So here is the top floor. Look at how big this kid's bedroom is. It definitely has space for them to grow. And then here's the main floor. Very cute. Okay, let's go to the last house. All right, the last house is a farm cottage home by Libby Lou 92, but the original was by Q the Gemini. So here's the packs they use. It's almost 77,000. It's on a 50 by 40 lot. I'm going to tell you right now, there's no reason it needs to be on a 50 by 40 lot. You'll see what I mean when I put it there. And they do state to have the BB Move objects on before placing. And then they're like, here is a cute cottage farm style home using only base game and the cottage living pack. So that must be what the description was from the original, because obviously there's a lot more packs used. So we will go ahead and put that right here. Okay, so here's what I mean by you don't need this full lot. I think what makes it really big right here is obviously this addition, but I think you can size down one. I didn't want to try though because I didn't want to ruin any of the layout, so we still placed it on that given lot that they said to assign it. Okay, so this is going to be funny, but I moved a sim in so that we could get the full effect of this house. So if we see a sim lurking into our house, it's the owner of this new fine establishment. So you can see that they have the swings to the right. I love how they put the vines on here and how they have the window up top with the little terrace and everything. But this is why I want it in live mode. Look at how cute this pond is. They have the swans. I'm just watching the vehicles go by. They have the swans, a little frog log. Like, why wouldn't you want this in live mode? Isn't that pretty? I know, I should do that more. We're going to keep it in live mode. We'll see if we get scared by a sim sneaking up on us. So let's go into the front. And we're greeted by a very cute mud room. And they have the thermostat in front too, which is actually very smart. Then you walk straight into, it looks like the kitchen dining room. So they have some bar stools. I'm curious if you can get into all of that. And they have a little picnic basket that you can get packed up. But I'm liking the colors. I'm going to walk through this lamp. Here is a separate dining space over here if you don't want to eat at the bar area. And they definitely had a family living here. Look at this. Look at the cow and the chicken. It's so cute. But yeah, there was definitely a family living here. I should maybe look into that. Maybe we just move them in. I did not move that family in, but I love the family photos. Then when you come this way, you have a computer area. You have a nice fireplace. I love this living room. This living room screams cozy, and they still have the TV on the wall there and a nice record player. And we'll go out the back door in a little bit, but first let's go up the stairs. So when you get up the steps, you're greeted by a little walkway, and we'll go to this door first. Looks like we have a very small bathroom. There's no sink in here, so good thing the Sims will wash their hands anywhere. Then when you go down the hallway a little bit, you have this door, which is a beautiful bedroom. I like the darker colors. They have a huge wardrobe. They have their own balcony overlooking their backyard. Here's, oh my gosh, I'm so glad we're in live mode. Look at, there's a cow and chickens. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. You guys, look at how cute this is. I took a picture of that. Oh, and look at, they have cross stitch out here if you'd like to cross stitch while you're out. And then they must have their own bathroom. All right, and then here's your, this must be, you got your master bedroom with your master bath here. So most Sims are probably going to come wash their hands right here, honestly. And I like this mirror. Okay, so then when we go back out, we have the last door, which is a kid's room. Look at how cute the paw prints are leading to the bed. You got your changing table, your toddler bed, toddler potty, books, wipes, all the decor you could need. Oh my God, this is so cute. Okay, we're going to go downstairs now and walk out the back. Okay, so here was that door to get back outside. And you come out onto a little patio and sit right here. Hello. I like doing this in tab mode with the cow. It's so cute. So it looks like you can get to the backyard right here as well. But when you come down the steps, you can have a cow or a llama. It looks like there are 2 barns. Hi. Hi, cow. How are you? You're so cute. And then around to your right is another way to get in. But you have your little kitty area so that they can play. Look at, they even have some chickens sitting out here. They got their gnomes. They got a bird bath. They got a place for the bees. I wasn't sure if they were bees or mites. They're bees. A little rabbit hole. Okay, this was the best tour as far as being in live mode. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Well, look at the little chick. It's like, I feel like I'm here. Hi, chickens. How you doing? They're posing. Oh my gosh, they're posing for pictures. How cute is this? Chicken butt. Okay, sorry, you guys are like, please stop. You guys, I can't resist. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? You guys, you know I just took a million photos. Okay, I'll exit tab mode, I promise. We're exiting tab mode. Oh my gosh, here comes another bunny. Oh my gosh, I love this. I need to just play this. Does the cow have a name? Millie Moo. Eve is the chicken. Daisy's one of the chickens. There's a third chicken. I just don't know where it is. Okay, I'm sorry. We're not even doing gameplay. It's just so cute. Okay, here is the top floor, and here is the first floor. Oh, and here's the welcome wagon. All right, time for me to pick a favorite house. I will be right back. Okay, you guys, the last house was my favorite as far as like the backyard and how adorable it was, but it is not the house I chose as my favorite. The house I chose was house number 1. So I should have gone into live mode for this one because who knows, maybe there's a cow that's going to come out. I'm not sure. But I did like this one the best as far as how they had everything laid out. I would very much like to play this on the side with a family just to see how it works out. It's very cute layout. Definitely my favorite. The 4th one was my favorite as far as the cow, chickens, and bunnies all just coming out ready to go. So let me know which house was your favorite in the comments below. And if you guys are liking this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. And if you guys have any recommendations or anything you'd like to see, please let me know as well. I am all ears for you guys. And just thank you all for tuning in again for another House Hunters episode. And I'll talk to you all very soon.